Previously in Heartworm.
The air feels colder all of a sudden. Something has changed. If I go through this door, I may not come back.
Alright guys, welcome back to Heartworm, part 2 for this episode. And wow, yes, I've had a bit of time, I'm sure you have too, to reflect over the last couple of days on who that was just now. Who was that masked or hooded man with the bright yellow eyes, I wonder, the one that was chasing us down those magical Alice in Wonderland type stairs? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that is to move forward, so that we shall. Loving this aesthetic here. Ooh.
All those stairs, and what was that thing chasing me?
Yes.
Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting. Regardless of my expectations, I can't go back the way I came. Good. I'm not leaving until I get answers.
Okay, Sam, so you seem to be, or we are, Sam. We seem to be on some really, just adamant mission here to find answers about our grandfather who died. Why is this such a compelling conviction of hers, I wonder? Wow, this is getting a bit Dark Soulsy, isn't it? Interesting. Oh my word, this is beautiful. So as I was saying before I got cut off, loving the aesthetic here. Just realised as well that this is the little section in the settings right at the beginning of the game. Do you guys remember? This is what it was showing in that little clip as we were testing the settings. So what are we leading to here? Okay, looks like we've got some kind of massive library here, which rivals and dwarfs the one in Junji Ito's Maniac. My word. Okay, let's take in the scene here and our borders, find out what those are. What is this over here? Okay, no, we won't go there just yet. We will circle round. My god, this place is huge. Do we get any lore? There are no titles, and when I take one out and try and open it, the pages are stuck together. What is this large staircase here? Look at the size of the siding on this staircase. Let's go up it. I'm intrigued. Who? Wait. If I'm 5'4", who the hell is this archway for? This is huge. I feel like this is a library for giants. We've got a chessboard here, it looks like. Can I interact with this? No? Oh, it's a game. Okay. We'll come back to that. Remember, we're just figuring it all out right now. Is this the way I came through? It doesn't seem like I can open it from here. What's this? It's locked. I don't think I can open it from this side. Okay. I see. Okay, so this must be where I came in. Interesting. What's that in the background there blinking away? That must be the TV. Is that a TV? Yeah, TV I came through. The one that Sadako-chan dragged us through. Okay, we're back around to this. Okay. Now we have our boundaries figured out. And what's in the center here? Is that, I think I saw a item box. That must be a save area. What's in the dead center here? What is this? Book in chains. A massive, ancient-looking tome with pages torn out of the middle. I can't make out the text. The letters look like nothing I've seen before. We've got something up there, a painting. Let's see if we can... Some sort of... Is that a tree or a squid? Let me see if I can get back a little bit and then look up. What is that? Someone on the floor looking up, something else. Looking down, attacking perhaps? Can't quite make it out. Interesting. Okay, we've got books that have been thrown out of the case there. And a save point, alright. So, let us... Shall we make another one, just to be safe? The archive, there we go. No need to overwrite the existing, just for now, just to have a backup. And I'm glad we have this, because the attic key we shall put away for later. The lighter we will still keep, even though we haven't quite figured out what we need it for yet. Got a camera and a first aid kit, and let's overwrite the new save here in the archive. There we are. Alright, you guys ready to rock and roll? You had a good Christmas so far? Good holiday period? Where would you like to go first? I think we should figure out what this static is in the background. If we get a chance, before we do, we will just venture over here using the close-up camera. See what's around. Yes, this is very, very otherworldly here. It's definitely like the first time I played Dark Souls, or even Bloodborne. Cathedrals everywhere. But not this awesome BGM in the background. Nope, you can't match that. Survival guide, aiming. Haven't we had this already? Once you've equipped the camera in your inventory, ready it by holding LB. Okay. While readied, you can aim with R. Once a target is in sight and in range, the center circle of the reticle will fill in and you can take your shot using RB. Ah. So once the target is in sight and in range, the center circle of the reticle will fill in. Okay. Ah, so now our camera is not just a tool or a means for us to see things up close in 3D. It is a weapon. And a means to proceed. Alright, let's keep it going. We're not forgetting what's behind us, don't worry. We'll venture across the road here to this. Can we get up close? To this, I can only describe as a contemporary mansion-style building. Bit for the lights of San Francisco for you Americans watching. Doesn't that look like a San Francisco-y type building? On the hills there. Okay, what's this? We walk towards the TV. What's this? Ah. Oh god, it's an enemy. Okay, combat. Straight in. You can also use your camera to defend yourself against enemies, but ammo and healing items are limited, so choose fights wisely. God, okay. So we are going to... Let's get out of here. Get some space. Aim. We see the red. Oh, okay. It's a battle. We can't one-shot this creature. I am getting the impression here. Look at the shape. If I just stand... Oh god, oh god, oh god. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, Jesus. Okay, it has powers. Never mind. I got too cocky.
I'm not alone here, and they don't seem happy about it. At least I have some way to defend myself.
Yes, Sam. But have you noticed something else, my dear? Look at the outline of this figure. Is this not you? That's what I was trying to say, as it was bounding towards me with its magical powers. The outline of it looks exactly like me. Does it not? So is this town just littered with versions of me? Why is that? My brain is alive now. What does this mean? Is this somewhere I've been before? Okay, is that the house? Where did we come from? There were TVs. There we are. Okay, let's get back there. There were TVs down there, yes? So I'm getting the impression now, and I hope you'll forgive me because I didn't expect to walk suddenly through the San Francisco house and end up in literally San Fran bloody Cisco. But yeah, these televisions are transitory points. Now we're getting, yeah, we're understanding that we were pulled through one by something, I labelled it Sadako-chan, into the, I guess, the interim world. Is that where the large library is, the Toshokan for giants is, where we just were? So is that Dark Souls-y looking area just an intermediary point, basically, between different levels in this entire game, I wonder? Which is nice. Let's explore. The eye is watching us. Big brother eye. Okay, so we can just battle away with these figures. Just happy snapping here. 4 hits. Nope. Oh god, get away. That was a bit too close for comfort. One more. 5. Okay, so we've got 5 hits. I'm sorry. 5 hits to take them down. Can't interact with them, so it's not the kind of game where we can pick up ammo or anything. And talking of ammo, how much is this using? Uh-oh. Oh no, we left the whole rolls of film in the inventory box. Did you guys happen to notice how many we had in the camera before we left? Okay, we've got 12, which means we can kill 2 and have 2 spare. 2 enemies and have 2 shots spare, which doesn't really do a lot. So for now, let's try and find an inventory box. An item box, sorry, not inventory box. Can we get in here? The door is cemented over. Okay, that's not good. I see something blinking over there. Can we get into this house? This house is twinkling. Okay, that one's ignoring us. Good. Be on your way, foul demon. This house? Hello? Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Oh my god, the safe room. Yatta! Okay. Let's read first, though.
This doesn't make any sense.
No.
Is this the same room as in that house?
I get what she means here. Journal entry 1. This is it. I made it. All those hours spent searching for anything, even just rumors about where this place was. Is this Ray? Is this Ray from the forum post you guys remember? But in the end, it's all worth it. I'm not leaving without answers. I still can't believe what she did to me, not even leaving a note. Were we all just supposed to move on and forget about her? I can't do that, and she should have known that. That's not who she raised me to be. Now that I'm finally here, I'll get my answers and my closure. Here I come, Mum. Another deep journal entry there. So I'll let you guys' minds wander about the meaning behind Mum and her relationship with her daughter there. While we, just listen and remember to what Sam just says. Is this room the same? The safe room the same as the one from the AB house? It's another lit cigarette. But this is more importantly what we need right now, because we need ways to defend ourselves. Okay, no, we don't need an attic key. We won't bring the antiseptic just yet, because if I come out of this and look at our health, which is ever so more important than ever, we are actually fine at the moment, judging by the Resident Evil style health system there. We can take a few hits on normal difficulty if it follows the same system as RE, before that moves down to what I assume would be caution, and then finally danger. So, what are the cigarettes for, I wonder? Would they grant health? I guess not stamina. You don't get stamina from cigarettes, that's for sure. So yeah, I think we're good, yeah? With what we've got. Let's save. On the archive save. Okay. Just keeping a good bit of separation there between the two levels. Always a good idea. Any different lore in this one? All the same books. She means as from before in AB House. Everything looks the same here too, again, as before. There must be some relevance to why the developer put that in. Okay. Yeah. Anything else on this side? Does the cigarette hold any secrets? No. So let's take a closer look at this. It's a cigarette, a bottle of wine, if you can see through the transparency of Sam, and a book. Yeah, can I get a little bit closer? Yeah, this is what's on there, and a cup. Does this not look like something your average father would be doing in his man room, his study, his den? Okay. The last thing we've done is saved, yes? So, oh, I didn't even notice. Look at that. Was that there before? A guitar. Is that a guitar or a violin or a cello? That's not a guitar. That's a violin. Cellos are huge, right? Cellos are huge violins, yes? Let's make haste anyway. Okay, so I'm realizing that I have to keep my eye out now for so many things. And that is why it was a perfect idea, guys, to keep this aim mechanic in modern mode, so we can use that to our advantage. And it looks like those things are not, they're not respawning. Once they're dead for good. I only see one down there. So we checked out the apartments. We were heading towards the eye. We've got more ammo. Should we kill this one or just ignore it? It doesn't seem to move any quicker, but I kind of want to check out each and every house, don't you? Okay, let's deal with it. Oh crap. It's got this magical power thing where it, can you see? It stops me from moving. I think it's throwing that white thing around, and once it catches me in its grasp... God. Oh, God. I'm trying to get to that house. We're going to have to deal with it. It's more agile than I realised. 3, 4, last one, 5. There we go. Which means if we had 12 in our camera, we have 7. Sorry, my maths is off today. I'm sorry. 7 left. Okay, so, where am I? She's off camera. There she is. Loving the static cams. So I wanted to see if I could get to this door. The lock is destroyed on this one. Okay. Because I keep saying, we are thorough here on this channel. So it's good to explore everything. Where am I down here? Just got a gate. Not going to be climbing over any fences today. Okay. It is actually a shame that they don't drop rolls of film, actually. I would like to be able to pick some more ammo up. Where do we get camera ammo from? I do wonder. Okay, so then there's this apartment-looking kind of building. Something is stopping me from opening it. It's over here, this door. Okay. Right, so flash. I get the feeling there is so much to see in this game. And here is an image that we saw at the AB house. The younger Rose-looking image, but I actually figured now it's an angel, isn't it? With wings. Was this in that old house? Weird that it's here too. See? And on this side, what have we got? Another image of squid? A tree? What is this? Okay. What is this, snow? These other paintings do anything? No? Okay. This is snow. Listen to the crunch. Perfect for Christmas. Okay, so I've got 2 doors here. Red static is all I can see through the crack. It won't budge. Red static? What's wrong with that television? Man, I need to keep track of all these doors and things that we haven't done yet. Help me, guys, please. I mean, my memory's good, but still. Oh, okay. Hi, guys. I don't have enough ammo to deal with all of that right now. Okay, shall we go back then and finish checking out San Francisco Avenue before we come into here? The Christmas street, I'm gonna call it. I don't want to miss stuff. Okay, let's go back. Wow. Wow. I mean, when I said earlier that, you know, for those of us that want to unravel the story, this is like unraveling a giant tome. What is the Guinness World Book record for the world's largest book? It's like that. There is a book, I've seen it actually. It's huge. I think it does hold the record. It takes a team of people to open it. Okay. Okay, what's through here? It's rusted shut. So if you guys want to see anything in the game because, you know, you're never scared and you're a much tougher human being than I am, do check the game out. The link is in the description. You don't necessarily have to finish watching this series before you play the game. The road is completely destroyed. There's no getting past. Okay, so we found our boundaries at least here. Good. What's over here then? Can't get through here? No, okay. So you never know when a gap could be an access route where you'll get an invisible collision, otherwise known as a wall. Okay, so I'm just running back here just to get past the TVs, okay? All the way at the other end. Oh, don't forget the garage. Does the garage do something? It won't open, no matter how hard I try. And round here we did, right? No. At least we get to see a little bit. Okay, let's keep it moving. The bins, anything special? Nope. Just wondering where we get ammo from. You know, ammo for the camera. I'm curious. In a bin? So there's the TVs. We did venture this way a little bit. But not enough. I hear things swinging. What is this? To baseball. It's on the other side. This, see? Look, there's so much we didn't see. So
My
let's
grandparents' house. Or rather, my house. Everything here feels so familiar, but wrong somehow.
Okay. So now we've got answers to our questions. See, it was a good idea to do this. This has to be a previous version of us that we are battling here. Ghost Sam, we're gonna call her. Okay. So that means we've got 2 left in the camera? Yes. Good. My maths is working now. Okay, we haven't got enough to handle that then. Why is our grandparents' house here? And what's with all this red static? The door's locked and I don't have my key. No, it's not the attic key we put into the item box. Okay. Let's get a closer look. What's this over here? Red static. I'm hesitant to go this way. But I'm curious. Let's reload. How do we... How do we reload? There was a way to reload. Combine. Like that. Okay, that's fine. We'll manually reload then. It's not a gun. Is that a side door? Can't get through there. Those are just windows anyway. Okay, let's sneak past while Ghost Sam is distracted. What's here? The garage door won't budge. The opening is too small to crawl through without a door. My grandfather always kept this locked. I'd need the key to get in. Okay, who has the key? Is it Ghost Sam? Oh shit. Oh. I can hear like TV programs playing when it gets closer towards us. Listen. At the expense of being attacked. And 5. There we go. All right. See that slow motion moving there? That's when it captures me. All right. So, yeah. No item drops. So we're going to safely presume that we don't get anything from those. Not even a key. A lot of laundry here. Why? Oh, there's more in the back. Okay, interesting. All right, let's go to this TV then and see what it gives. A TV sticking out of the ground. Was it buried? The light coming from it is so bright, it's painting the sky. Let's move on then. Can we get into the house here? It's stuck, won't budge. Okay, and that's not a door, right? A chain and locked padlock are wrapped around the handle. Okay, so getting the feeling here that this is something we have to come back to, but whatever is here is mighty important because it's being kept away from us. Okay, nothing interactable there. Oh, okay. All right, let's keep it rolling then. Our grandparents' house. So the bodies stay on the yeah, they stay, they don't reanimate, right? No respawning, hopefully. Oh, park. Looks like we can get in. Maybe I won't wander into the dark, creepy woods. Staying in the light seems like a safer bet. Okay. Good advice, Sam. Oh God, more? How much? I'm not complaining at all, but I don't have enough ammo to deal with all this. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to head to the store. Maybe there are camera goods for sale here. So this is the Platt Street Deli. Okay, so now we have a name for the road. So we don't need to call it San Francisco Avenue anymore. Platt Street. Hello? Okay, we've got 18 and we're on caution. I was right. Okay, caution health, 18 in the chamber. Oh. Crap, I just saw them go the other way. Okay, let's read while we're running. Anything to... No. Go. Shit. Go. Go, Sam, come on. Limp away, girl. Okay. First aid. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. 2 lots of 5, 10. Yeah, so we have 8 spare. Let's do this. 1, 2, 1. Oh God. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn. That was intense. Okay. If we're going to have any hope of getting through this, I need to start playing this like Resident Evil. Will you take the house key? Yes, we will. We presume rather, that is for grandfather's house. We need health and ammo. What is that? I see something blinking, top right. Please be something we need. I could take some, but somehow I don't feel hungry at all. Even though I don't remember the last time I ate. We don't need the fruit, Sam. We need whatever this is. This. It's antiseptic. Yes. All right. Crisis averted. Okay, so now we can relax a little. Ooh. Ammo? Yay! All right. 13. See, when you're under pressure, your mind just goes crazy. And now that everything's a bit more calmer, we can see if we can get any lore from any of these other items. Nope. We came through here, just happy smashing A here on the controller, just to see if we catch anything. Okay, alright, so we're good here. Alright, Sam. I'm thinking of register, cash register, or leave it be. Yes, and there is a door. Locked, with a pretty heavy duty one at that. Okay. I think it's safe to say we can skedaddle out of here. So we've got the house key. We can't go into the park because it's too dark. And we've seen the other side of the street. Look at how they arise from slumber. Ghost Sam. Okay, I see something blinking over there, so let's get to that before we get annihilated. Is this a phone box? Yes, we will. You see, the thing about Ghost Sam is she creeps up on you like this and then gets closer. 2, 3. And then you have to, this is the tactic, take a couple of photos, get some space, some distance, rinse and repeat. 4. The killing blow. Oh no! Well, 6, was it not? Am I right, guys? Is Ghost Sam becoming more resilient? Should I waste ammo on this one? No, I've got tons of space. And no other Ghost Sams, so let's go. Okay. I'm trying my best here to not leave any house untouched. So let's play with Ghost Sam a little, tease her, and find out our boundaries again. So we'll walk through the crosswalk, onto the sidewalk here. There's a house. The house inside is wrecked. This is the place down the street that got robbed when I was a kid. Kept me up, scared for weeks. See? This lore is important. This entire street was important to us. The house inside is wrecked. Yep, okay, we just read that same lore there. Sometimes you get something different from different parts of the environment. Why is this road upheaved? The road is completely destroyed. There's no getting past. I hear Ghost Sam lurking closer. And what is this? What does this say? Baseball field. So she said we shouldn't go in here without a light. Oh God, I feel scared. Okay, is this the right thing to do without a save?
Oh. This place. I never came back after what happened. I'll never forget that day.
I never came back after what happened. I'll never forget that day. Girl, where do you live? Detroit? This is... I'm sorry, for any of you who are watching and from Detroit, it's not a bad place necessarily, right? I'm not from America, I don't know. I just hear a lot about it. It was the setting for RoboCop. But do you see what I mean? Where do you live, girl? Or where did you live? This place that got robbed down the street from you? Something happened here on the baseball field? You're... Wait a second. Chotomate. Pause. Where are our parents in all this? I've only just come to this realization. I mean, the game started with Sam's need, her compulsion to get back to her grandfather. But we haven't discovered until just now that she said, oh, my grandparents' house, or my house, should I say. Where is our mother and father in all of this? What's blinking here? Will you take the baseball bat? Oh, praise every single god in creation here. Will you take the baseball bat? You're damn fucking right we will. I need a way to defend myself that isn't this flipping camera. I don't need to use this right now? Are you crazy? Where did that one just go? Okay, they morph. They morph. They move. I didn't realize that. I thought they just walk. No, they float. And teleport. Should we deal with them now? Shall we Shohei Otani in this bitch? Am I standing in the right place? Oh. Hello. What is this? Okay, never mind. Why is that one different from the other? Why is that Ghost Sam gold and able to teleport? 1, 2. It's following me. 3, 4. 5, 6. Am I going crazy or has that increased? Does gold Ghost Sam leave anything? No? Okay, nothing to redeem. There's a candle inside, but I can't quite reach it through the bars. So we need something like a catcher. Obviously not that. Come on, Yukata. This game... I can't even begin to describe this game. 1. We need to reload. No, we've got plenty. Okay. No, let's play with this one. We stood on something that was gold, right? One of the base plates? Is that what they're called? I'm not from a country where baseball was ever a thing. So this one turns gold. Maybe there's some sort of system here. So does this. Okay, so is it like... Hold on a second. How much time do we get between these? It's enough, isn't it? Is it like doing a home run sort of thing? Is that what they do in baseball? Like a... No, okay, so maybe that's wrong. That one's still on, so it's a system. So that one... This one... Is the other one still on? Do we get a camera pan here? This one? No, okay. So do we get enough time to do the complete field, you know? Enough time to show here our way around? Those of you who don't know who I'm referencing, this man is a superstar in Japan. Shohei Otani-san. There we go. He has the Midas touch when it comes to baseball. All right, 3. We just want to get it away from that. I want to lead it so I don't waste my ammo using my brain here. Come on, Ghost Sam. Okay. Okay, so what we've got here, a candelabra. Candelabra. It's cemented in place. The wick looks burnt, but usable. What is a candelabra? Usable. Ah, lighter. The candle is lit. It feels like something changed, but not here. Doko? Where? Something changed, but not here. The candle is lit. Where would that be? Okay, here are the bleachers. Is that what you guys say in America? Stands. What's changed? It won't open, not here. I see nothing over yonder that's different, right? Just a mound of dirt and upheaved earth. So I take it must be outside, yes? Where this change has occurred. Okay. Okay, let's go back before Ghost Sam gets us. All right. We are shrewd here on this channel. Agile and tactical so as not to waste our resources. So what do you think has changed from the candelabra? What is that? Just the candle holder? Okay. The street is still... Yeah, blocked off. Okay. So... Did I kill that one? I left that one alive, didn't I? Yes, on purpose. Okay. Okay, we're still looking for this change. We haven't forgotten about Christmas Street or the massive Toshokan in the Dark Souls intermediary area. Still remembering all of that. What does that say? Is that to baseball? Yes. Okay, more earthquake damaged streets there. What's back here? Can we get in? No. Invisible walls, collisions are preventing us. I see a first aid kit. Praise the gods. Okay. Shall we medicate? We're on caution. That means we can take a few before we get down to limp
My
mode.
friend Sally lived here with her parents until her mom passed. She was a few blocks away, though. It wasn't this close.
So what's different then, Sam? Why is this street smaller than you remember it? Okay, never mind. Nonetheless, the door is open. Okay. So, oh, shit. Shit. How can they just appear in front of you like that? That's not fair. And this is golden Ghost Sam, which means it moves. What? What is going on? I have no... Okay, so the golden Ghost Sam doesn't seem to throw anything at me. The little orbs. Oh, shit. Fuck's sake. Come on. Oh, it's stuck. Make use of that. Oh. One. Two. Oh, God. This is tough. This is not easy. Where... Oh, good, yes. What happened to the normal... to the normal difficulty? I want to enjoy the story, not be under this amount of tense, panic-induced anxiety. Oh my God. Oh God, we're gonna die. Oh, okay, we're getting out of here. Sod it. This is what we do. We retreat. Nope. No. Oh, for God's sake, I have nothing to heal myself with. Okay, we did 2 on it, right? So there's the game remember that I've done the 2? Oh. Oh shit. Please get stuck on something, please. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6. Eh? Nani? It's still alive. 7? 8? What the fuck is going on? Sam, we need health. Imminently. Urgently. Yes, I'll take the ammo. Hold on, girl. See if we can get some lore. None of these books look salvageable. Shame. The books are all waterlogged and falling apart, and now I've realised something very dangerous. If we get trapped in water, with ghost Sams, gold or not, it is 10 times harder to battle them. It reminds me of the sewers from Resident Evil 2. None of these books look salvageable. Shame, yeah, we've done it. Okay, good. Okay, where does that TV... Remember, TVs are transitory, so... The door's stuck. And there's a door up top. We'll try the doors before the television. Oh, I didn't go over here to the lamp. There's another door here. Okay, let's try this one. Do we get a map? Yes. Where are we? Neighborhood. We're in the water house. Okay, good. The handle is broken. Are these doors on the map? Where in the water house? Where did we come in? There, at the bottom. And we can zoom. Okay, that's better, guys, right? So we came out at the bottom there. The other doors aren't on the map. Okay, so we can ignore doors that are not on the map. I think it's safe to say. I should have just come up here and happy snapped. Ghost Sam. What is this? Is that inviting or uninviting? Let's find out. Okay. Everything in this game just leads to something else. My word. What are these on the... Oh my god. This is Epstein 2.0. Look at these masks on the wall. Who is that masked man? It's stuck. It's stuck again. Are we mapped here? Zoom. Yes. So there's a candle at the top, it looks like. Okay, let's keep going. Right now, I need health more than anything. The water is continuously overflowing with no way to stop it. Is there something in here? I remember when Sally's mom was sick, and then they said she accidentally drowned. I figured it out as I got older, though. Sally's mom was sick, and they said she accidentally drowned. Doesn't that sound like a... You know? And isn't that tied to the notes from earlier? Do you see what I mean? An unlit candle. The wick still looks dry somehow. Okay, so let's, whatever that does. The candle is lit. It feels like something changed, but not here. Again with that not here. We're lighting candles. Something Okay, so do we have to go to different houses then? Sorry if I go back into the map. Different houses in the neighborhood on Platt Street, is it? And light candles. So we've done one in the baseball field. We've done one in Sally's house. Other homes in the area must have this. Okay. And I've just realised that Christmas Street is actually called Snowy Street. Interesting. All right. What's through this door? The handle is broken. This isn't on the map, right? Okay, good. Cool. Okay, so we've fully explored this area, guys. Are you content? Are you satiated? Satisfied? Are you not entertained? I'm joking. Okay. Right, so we are gonna try and discover some health somewhere, hopefully in another random bush. I need to heal my girl here. Anything I am weak to, it is a woman in pain. We haven't forgotten about the TV. What does it do? Does it take us back? Blaring static. Is something shifting under it? I can't tell. Shifting under it. There is sort of like a image. Okay. Does a double... No, it doesn't. Okay. Baffled. Baffled by a lot of this game, but a good sort of baffled. Not a... Okay, the lightning's scary. The thunder, rather. A good sort of baffled. Not a, like a, oh, what the fuck's going on in this game kind of baffled. I want to know more kind of baffled. Okay, so guys, keep an eye out for something red and glistening. We need health. I hate to see her limping like this. Come on, Sam. You are young, strong, and intelligent. Curiosity is not going to kill this cat. Okay. We've got the key to get into the house. Where was the save room again? It was... Oh, God. Jeez, my memory. Where was the save room, guys? Should we get to that first? Because it was locally, wasn't it? Somewhere. I'm gonna say it's not the apartment building because that leads to Snowy Street. Oh, was it here? This warm looking home here? Okay. So at least we don't have to worry about being killed for the time being. It's always good in a survival horror to break up your play with saves. Otherwise you're risking too much. Okay, so what is here? We're gonna take some antiseptic with us. No, we're going to use some antiseptic now, sorry, because we are already limping. Okay, so remember, this is just antiseptic, not a whole full combined first aid kit, okay? So it will only give marginal health restoration. So that's why we've only gone back up to caution. Just a bit more of inventory management here. We're going to reload to gain a slot, basically. And then, yeah. No idea what cigarettes do. Let's find out. I'm tired of wondering. Use. I don't need to use this right now. Why would there be 13 cigarettes? That sounds like ammo, right? For something. And also, do you guys remember this? Add mod. What do we mod the camera with? Cigarettes? Yeah, I'm just baffled. Okay, we'll put those back. 2 slots. Save again. Just to be extra. And keep it moving. What is that creaking noise, that swinging? Where is that coming from? Sounds like either a sign that's swinging in the wind, like a physical sign, or like a swing itself, like a swing set for kids. Right, at any rate, let us go to Sam's house, her grandparents' house, and see if we can figure out more of the story. That, where is that coming from? Ah, it's the gate. Okay, now we've got our answer. Good. Basically the dev's way of telling us, come over here. I unlocked the door with the house key. Has it absorbed the key? No, good. We've still got 2 slots, so we don't need to run back and put that into the item box. Let's proceed. Okay, are we going to get suddenly attacked? I'm just cautious now. I've been into 2 buildings before and suddenly Ghost Sam has woken up in front. Damn it. Naze. Okay. Hate wasting ammo like that. Just being careful. Is this a safe place? Okay, what have we got? We've got a lamp, beautiful brown leather chair. I am a fan of leather. A fabric couch from the 70s and 80s period, I would say. What else is here? Some books. Interactive anything? Nothing's given us any lore yet. Bookcase? No. Photos. Yeah, I keep seeing this. Are these roots? Or like a squid man? Or what is that? I keep seeing these images. Just offset to the camera finder. This, basically, I'm trying not to get it in the way. What is this depicting? Oh, I just got an image of that. Oh. Okay, is this a turntable? Yep, used to have one of these in my house growing up. Don't worry, I'm not that old, but yeah, my parents, she had a system like that. Used to listen to Diana Ross on it. Okay, from the Office of Academic Affairs, to whom it may concern, we have received your request to appeal for readmission to the university, and unfortunately have decided to uphold our original ruling. While we pride ourselves on our support of our students and are sympathetic to the circumstances you are going through, we cannot make exceptions, as it would be unfair to the rest of the student body. The GPA and attendance standards set must apply to all, regardless of their personal issues. Admission will consider re-enrollment if the student enrolls at another college or university and maintains a 3.0 grade point average, that's what GPA stands for a full semester with adequate attendance. We recommend South Central Community College for local students. This decision is final. Best wishes, AD Huey Deck. Well, AD Huey Deck, you're sounding like a bit of a 3.0 grade point average. Isn't it normally So 3.0 is like the minimum standard, is it? 4.0 is excellent, because I always hear that in like American. Carlton used to say that, didn't he? From Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I'm like 4.0 grade point average. That's good, right? That's the highest? Is that right? Is this us? Is Huey Dick sending us to a community college because something happened at uni that we were attending? The student body decided to kick us out. We challenged their ruling, and he said, well, we're going to have to uphold that because guess what? You weren't bloody attending. Interesting. What happened in the baseball field, Sam? Why was people getting robbed in your area, and why weren't you going to uni? What's here? TV. Just more static. Every TV seems the same here. I must say, this room is cozy. Where are we? We're in an old house. Okay. Any candles need lighting? Sorry, here. Okay. More of this. Why? Why are we suddenly...
This hallway led to my bedroom, my sanctuary. As weird as it is, those lit windows feel comforting, like coming home.
Oh man, this game. What a nice, relaxing game for Christmas. The holiday season. Do you guys remember your bedrooms as a child? It was our sanctuaries, wasn't it? That madness going on outside. Okay, so where does... This would be her bedroom then, because you said it leads to her bedroom, right? Alright, we are in ground zero, Sam's room, and already I have seen something that you know I'm going to zoom in on. I want to believe. Yes. Hence the Mulder reference at the start of the game. Is that another real-time reflection? Good. Loving it. Hey, Sam. Alright, something I was reading the other day. Because the world is so full of death and horror, I try again and again to console my heart and pick the flowers that grow in the midst of hell. Yes, like a diamond in the rough. Ah. Okay, what's on Windows 98? Everything here looks just like I left it earlier today. Was that even today? Does she mean before she actually came to the mansion at the start of the game? I presume she does. It's over here. We're also not forgetting, guys, that there is a chessboard in the library, in the intermediary section. Yes? And again, remember that. Back they gave to my grandfather. There was a bat, but it's missing. Aha! Okay. Got that from the baseball field. Let's put that here. What is that, a toy train? Will you take the model train? Yes. I'm also grateful for the fact that things aren't taking up double slots just yet, like in Resident Evil. So we're making good use of the space. Let's examine this for more. An engine car from a model train set. Looks like it still functions. Choo-choo. Okay, what's over here? I've maybe finished a quarter of the books I've bought. Haven't we all? I used to read all the time, but I can't even do that anymore. Why can't you do that anymore? Whatever. Okay, let's do this systematically. Let's go over to the bay window. I've spent a lot of time just staring out of this window, wishing for things to be normal. wondering why we were born to suffer. Do you know I can relate a lot to Sam? Seriously. Ah, there's the boombox that she mentioned. Remember? She said, in the room where we read, in the AB house where we read the poem, she said there's a boombox here, but there's nothing in it. Just like the one I had. Just doing the odd camera flash just to illuminate the dark areas, guys. What I would do to just watch a movie right now. Why? We're having fun, Sam. You wanted this. You were on a mission. Okay, chess for beginners. Now this is crucial. The king. The king is the most valuable chess piece in a game of chess. Agreed. It can move left, right, up, down, and diagonally, basically all axes. It can only move one square at a time, so it's not like the queen. The queen can jump ahead. The object of the game is to checkmate, capture the king, basically. If a player's king is attacked by an opponent's piece, it is called check. If the king cannot escape check, it is in checkmate, and that side loses the game. So basically, if the king has no way out and the queen has abandoned him, as queens should if kings are crap, then yeah, it's game over. The bishop. Wait, hold on. Are we doing every single... Wow, okay. Just the main ones, basically. The bishop. The bishop moves diagonally. It can move as far as the player wants it to, so basically to the ends of the board, unless another piece is in its way, blocks its path. A bishop can never leave the color of the square that it starts on, basically, if it's moving diagonally, because it's a chessboard. The knight. The knight moves in an L-shaped pattern, yes. 2 squares in one direction and then 1 square in other. So basically 2 up or down and then either 1 to the left or right. It is the only piece in chess that can jump over other pieces because it looks like a horse, and horses gallop and jump. Get it? The rook. The rook moves forward or back on the files. The rook looks like the top of Tudor houses, you know, like the chimney, and sideways on the ranks through any number of squares without other pieces on them. Tactics. So tactical puzzles often found in chess columns or magazines. Task the player to find the best move or sequence of moves, usually leading to mate or gain of material from a given position. Such puzzles are often taken from actual games, or at least have positions which look as if they could have arisen during a game and are used for instructional purposes. So basically, it will depict a game in full swing, and it will task you to find the next best move or sequence of moves that will lead to either the end of the game or an acquisition of something in the game, basically, from any given position. That's a lot to think about, isn't it? So, mate in 1, white to move. So the white turn to move, the white bishop would move diagonally, because it only can move diagonally, 2 squares up, basically, to the right, yes? North, east, that makes sense? 2 squares. Then it would be directly in path of the black king piece, okay? Which means it's in check. This is what it means, if for those of you who've never played chess. Makes sense? So, now we move over to the chess piece. I can already feel my brain hurting with this. Seriously, it has been a while. I have a chessboard, an authentic vintage chessboard from the 1980s. But I very rarely play chess. So we can't save here. There is no candle that I can see. We've explored the limits of the bedroom. So what's this then? Is this anything? Yes. Okay. So we basically need to just do exactly what we've just seen in the example. Because this is exactly the same. There's the black king piece. So we just need to move that here. You see? I was right. And so are you. Will you take the burst mod? Yeah. There is no reason to rush a game like chess. Survival guide, camera mods. Aha! Some items can be used to modify your camera. Only one camera mod can be active at one time. Okay, understood. To use it, choose add mod from the camera, interact menu in your inventory, and then choose the item you'd like to mod the camera with. If you'd like to remove a mod at any point, just choose rem mod, remove mod, from the interact menu, but you will need to have space in your inventory for it. So basically, once you've picked something up that is a mod, if we're carrying it around, remember that if we remove it, it will take up a space like this. So the best thing to do is to have it on permanently. But what does this do? A camera modification fires 3 shots quickly. Interesting. So we have entered AR-15 mode for our camera. We're gonna... Yes, and now we have unlocked burst fire. We have combined burst mod with camera. We've got our slots back. Good. Okay. So, just looking back again, we've only got 20 shots. We need to be careful because this is going to fire 3 at a time, and each enemy takes at least now 6, sometimes 7. I think even Gold Ghost Sam took 8. Okay, I noticed something while we were talking there. Is that Mum? Can you see? Just get closer. That's her, right? The first picture. And what's this? It's like some sort of well in a field. Okay, are we done in here? My bedroom, exploring. Let's go outside. I think we have gathered all we need to. Let's check the map. It's solid blue now, so yeah, we're good. It's not incomplete. What is incomplete from down here, though? The entire neighborhood. Okay, let's keep it rolling then. We'll burst back. I think we need 2 things. A save point and a little bit of health. Okay. So there's nothing beyond this point. It looks like the house was torn in 2. That would be where we just came from. Is that rendered in this? No, okay. It's not. Why would it be? And this door is nothing, so we can go. Let's take a look at the shoes here. Raincoat, some boots, some slippers. Okay. Just interesting little details I like to pick up on. Adds to the vibe. Okay, where are we now? In terms of recording lengths, I've been going for about 1 hour and 20 minutes. We've got time. Let's discover as much as we can in this section. So that's where our bedroom would be, up the top there. That pink light. Good. This is the house key. There was a door here. The garage door, was it? It needed a key, right? I wonder if the same key is useful for this door. Yes, I unlocked it with the house key. Good, well done, remembering. I don't need this anymore, discard it. No. I'm going to keep that just in case. You never know, like the dev could update the game later, and I know some of you, I do ask you guys sometimes after we've finished a game, you know, would you like to return to it if the dev updates it? Some of you say yeah. So you never know, it could become useful. Hold on a second, I've just noticed something. Tapes. many tapes. But this is Sam's house, not the AB house, who we shouldn't be connected to. What is going on here? Lots of VHS tapes, most of them unlabeled or impossible to read. We see something blinking up here. We'll take note of that. Is that a bum bag? The aforementioned bum bag that I said we needed for more slots? Do we even have space on the... Yes, we do. We could fit 2 more down there if the dev is kind to us. Yes, we've already read that. What is this hole in the ground? A note. Obituary. J.R., age 68. Rokujuhachi sai. Means 68 in Japanese. Beloved husband, father, and grandfather. Died unexpectedly Sunday, June 25th, 1994. J.R. was born in the Bronx and lived in Bridgeport for 63 years. Damn. 5 years old when he moved there. He retired in 1991 from a long engineering career at Birking Palmer Corporation. After retiring, he spent his idle time at the beloved Platt Street Deli. You know, where we got attacked with the fruit and everything. He loved baseball, playing for the Birking Palmer Diehards, and coaching North End Little League from 1978 to 1985. Remembering also that 1985 was the year that Rose and John were at the beach. There was a videotape from part 1, do you remember? JR was also a member of the chess club at Sacred Heart University, explaining why there's chessboards everywhere. Is Sacred Heart University also the one that this person was expelled from? Not expelled, but, you know, told to come back later. Many remember him as instrumental in the support and preservation of an underrepresented community and neighborhood, one where he and his late wife Joan raised a loving family. He is survived by 3 loving and devoted sons, 5 cherished grandchildren, and several nieces and nephews. Funeral services will be held Thursday. The rest is torn off and missing. Okay, so JR. We still don't know who the father's journal was written by, the name of the father from AB House, the mansion. JR, man who was loved, spent his whole life in this town, and died leaving a huge family behind. Absolutely huge family. Okay. I don't see any way to get up to this thing that's twinkling on the left. Chill out, God, chill out. So let's see what this is. The light coming from below is blinding. Just making full use of this mechanic here to try and get a sneak peek down below. Nope, can't really do it. Okay. So how do we get that down, I wonder? Ah, we push. Okay, a puzzle, guys. So, is this regular Resident Evil style where we just... guess our way through? Okay, let's start again then. So we need to get them all green. 2, 2, 3. So that one has to be on. That one has to be like that. Yes, there we go. Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. And a little bit of Resident Evil experience. Okay. Let's go and get what I'm assuming here, is extra inventory slots. Maybe not. Oh, yes. Will you take the camera bag? Oh, no. What is it then? A generously spacious bag, yes. Use. We have to use first. Okay. I equip the camera bag and can carry 2 more items now. Yes, do you see? Can you see in between the static? We've got 4 more spaces now. So we're good. Which also means that a lot more is due to happen in this game if it is preparing us for this. Okay, with this rather, this extra space. Right. Do you see what we have here? A model train set. Alright. So you know what goes here? This is a detailed model diorama depicting a small city near a mountain. Would that be here? It looks like the front car of the train is missing. Well, imagine my surprise. We have that already. Let's use. Marvelous. So it looks like Thomas the Tank Engine has gone under the hills and gathered a key for us. Will you take the padlock key? Good. Okay, so we're all good in here. We are finished. Everything is collected. No health items, but we are safe for the time being. Why the tapes? Why has Epstein found his way into this home? Also, we wonder. Let's get out of here for now. All right. So what have we got? I'm just taking stock of what we have. The house key still, which we don't need anymore. We remember that there is a gate to Sam's left that we're going to get to in a moment. So that would be what the padlock key is for. Because do you remember we went through it earlier and it said it needs a padlock. It has a padlock. This. Do you remember? So we unlocked the door with the padlock key. We don't need this anymore. Discard it? No, we're going to keep that for now. Because we have all the space in the world. Lack of space is no longer our enemy. Alright, we always come in prepared here. Always. Just in case. Okay, some sort of rose garden here. Pardon the pun. And something to shoot. Yes. Alright, we have a bench. Before we go to it, let's see what our boundaries are. Nothing else, so we're forced to look at this. What is it? It is a photo from a Polaroid camera, I'm going to presume. Will you take the garden photo? Yes, we will. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, fuck. Is there any more? Just the one, right? Okay. Come on. Huh? Oh, shit, this is gold one, isn't it? 1. Get out of here. Fuck it. We're not wasting ammo. There's 0 point or reason to wasting ammo in that section. It can't follow us through, right? It's not Nemesis from Resident Evil 3 1999, right? It can't come through the... Yeah, also. Okay. Which gives us time to look at the garden photo. A photo I found in the neighborhood. I can't make out what it is, but I feel sad looking at it. Yeah, there's these elongated figures again. Like we're seeing these kinds of elongated figures over and over. Different representations and colors of them, definitely. The other paintings were like kind of red and beige. This is a black shadowy elongated figure, but why? So what do we do with this? It says we can use it. Where? Padlock key, house key. Let's go and put these away, save, and then stay the fuck out of Ghost Sam's way for the time being. Ghost Sam seems to be emitting a TV signal. I can hear like a news program when she's around me. Oh, look. Hello. The dev gods have blessed us. Thank you. Oh. Alright, let's put the house key away because that's already all unlocked. The padlock key away because we've already been into that section and got the garden photo. We'll leave the garden photo in our inventory with the lighter in case we come across a candle. Burst mode is on our camera. And we have 12 in reserve, yes? Okay, we can remove mod if we need to. All right. Those of you are wondering why you would need to remove a mod, well, 2 reasons. Perhaps we'll get another mod, a different mod, to replace it in future. Or some enemies take less hits or need less hits to defeat them. So if you're using burst mode and 2 of those equals 6 or 3 equals 9, for example, and that enemy only needed 6 hits to be defeated, or 7, somewhere in between, basically, a factor of 3, then you're wasting shots. Okay, same bits of lore. So we saved, we are good to go. So there was no reason to come down here, right? Apart from the gate. And remembering we came over here, we saw what should not be named. There was nothing further down the road, right? It's just the end. There's this surreal head fuck of a camera angle, and then this. Thrust it shut. But why would it... Ah, there's a note. Oh my god, how did I not see this before? Underpass poem. She cannot speak or sing, and yet has nothing to bemoan. She thrives inside the void of time, while we fear the unknown. She trawls the darkness, patiently, nimble but with might, and mortifies as instinct guides her hunger through the night. You know exactly what this poem is talking about, don't you? She paints majestic tapestry, webs, with nature as her brush. Yet we will keep our distance, you're damn right we will, panicked if we touch. For us, we cower pitifully. Yeah, why are we so scared of these things? Ever fearful, young and old. Yet pray one day we'll garner strength to escape her stranglehold. One of my biggest fears as a child, biggest fears, was being caught by one of those things, one big enough to wrap me in its web. And that has stuck with me my entire life. But alas, I do wonder, with so much poetic license used, and remembering that we are missing a female here, a mother figure in this story. Figuratively, I mean. Does that poem reference, or is alluding to, or is speaking of a mother's grasp? Stranglehold of a mother who perhaps didn't do the right things for her child? Okay, let's go to Snowy Street, I think. I think that's the right call for this point of the game. I think we've kind of seen everything there is to see so far, right? All we've got really to progress with is a garden photo, and I have no clue where that would need to be used. This was locked. Yeah, the door is cemented over. This house here, it's just tapes. You can't actually get into this house behind the tapes. Okay. And I take it the tapes are our way back. So, are you ready to go to Snowy Street? I think I am too. I'm just going to go and do a quick save because we've read the poem over here. There we go. All right. This is always good to be prepared. You never know what's going to happen, especially with that massive thing that shall not be named. That's what I'm just going to call them now. That's how I process the ugliest things in God's creation. That door to our left, there's two doors in this apartment building. That door to our left is nothing. Yes, good. So we'll keep going. Oh shit, okay. Go to Snowy Street, Oh, that was close. Right, so remember, yeah, they wake up, don't they? Okay, so let's let them wake up. Okay. Okiru in Nihongo means to wake up. Loving the music. Man, if this developer has already released, I think they have actually, guys. Go check it out on the Steam store page. I'll leave a link, actually, an extra link in part 2 if there is. I think I actually 99% sure there is a soundtrack available for this on Steam. This game is an absolute labour of love, and I'm not sponsored in any way as usual. Just appreciating. Okay, should we just head for that door then? Because there is, just way too much going on here. Oh, it's locked. But I don't see a keyhole anywhere. Which means we can probably jump through that window. If we... Oh fuck, I'm backing myself into a corner. Oh god, okay. We can, we're safe. Alright, so... Can I do this without expending any precious ammo? Go Sam. No, okay, no. Okay, let's lead them. Leading people is what this is about. Come on, go Sams. Yes, you want to be me, don't you? You want to be me, Sam. Beautiful 5'4" with brown eyes, Sam. So follow me, follow the Piper. This is how you play survival horror. Using your brain. Alright, so now we've got time to read. Oh wait, is this... This is all paused, right, while I'm reading this, correct? Those noises in the background are just noises. Correct? I would have seen them by now. Okay. Dealing with grief. Thank you for choosing this space to honor your loved ones. The grieving process can be long and difficult, but for many, simple rituals can provide profound comfort. There is no correct way to grieve, but we hope some of the following methods can at least ease the pain. Lighting a candle in a dedicated memorial space. Candles have symbolized hope, healing, and remembrance in many cultures for centuries. This can be a beautiful and tangible way to honor your loved one's memory. The soft glow of a warm flame can remind us of the enduring light of their presence in our hearts. The rest of the pamphlet is illegible. All right, so I figured that we do something here, maybe not climb through the window. There are 3 candles inside the funeral home. The window won't open. Well, we'll do what we did before and just light them. Oh, I don't need to use this right now. Ah, no, it's telling us that we've lit 2 so far and 1 is remaining. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, guys, follow the Piper again because I need more. No. Don't you dare. Go, Sam. Go back. That's it. Because I need you both to be as far over here as possible. Alright. Okay, any lore here? I don't think I'd make it much further if I wanted. Okay, that's where we came in. That's the other door. Okay, we'll leave those 2 behind. And just quickly see what's over here. Oh wow, there's so much. Oh, a first aid kit. Okay. Good. Yes, we'll take the first aid kit. Thank you. Something tells me the game is preparing us to use that. Shall we explore a little? Coming up on the 2-hour mark of recording, but shortly, but I just wanted to gauge what was over here without getting stuck. Make sure we've got an exit, enough space to maneuver around these 4. Yeah, we do. Okay, so what we do is we'll just keep them coming this way as much as possible, and then we'll head over yonder. Okay? Wait for it. Go. Okay, so we'll call that the candle house. What's over here? Oh, there's an alley. The garage door won't budge. Okay. Can we go down this alley? We're just going to be trapped in here. Yes. Okay. In here, we've got enough time to get away from Ghost Sam's. Yes. The twins, we'll call them now. They do move mighty fast, don't they? What's this? The glass is all dirty and smudged. I can't see anything through these. Yes. More Ghost Sam's. Yes. Okay, just figuring out more boundaries here. What streets are these? Russet and something. Oh shit. Okay, the road's blocked off and covered in snow. Okay, no. Please. Yes. Holy fuck. Okay. No. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, we are officially trapped. Bring it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gain some space. Use the hole in the stairs there to bamboozle them. And then head for this, which is hopefully safety. Because otherwise we're screwed. Yes! Ah.
I haven't thought about this place in years. When I lived here, it was definitely dingy, but I don't think it was quite this bad. Although I wasn't paying too much attention back then. The divorce was distracting all of us.
Okay, so we have more revelations from Sam's mind. There was a divorce. Understandably so. Can't always presume that's the case in people's lives, but living with grandparents, normally an indication of some sort of parental troubles. Is that what she mean by what happened? What happened? She said that in the baseball field, so something more severe happened, I think. Where is that thing going? Is it heading towards us through the hole? Because we can't get across. It's too dark to see the bottom. This house is probably split in two. Let's reload. We won't use the first aid kit just yet because it gives a lot of health, yes? Then we'll just be wasting the extra. So first, let's locate this Ghost Sam. Is that them blinking? No, that must be a TV. Oh, I think I just caught... Yes, they're up there. Okay, that's fine. We're safe. Venture forward. The same old fridge that was here years ago. It gave everything freezer burn. There was gunk caked in this oven when we moved in, and my dad never got it out. It's even worse now. So the familial home is a little bit worse for wear than grandparents' home. Wouldn't you agree? Where are you? There you are. Okay. So we're gonna lead it. Lead it here, turn around, and pray to God. 1. 2. 3. That'll be 9. We're on burst mode. 4. Okay, so that's 12. 12 flipping shots to defeat... It's not gold, is it? It's like red. Red Ghost Sam. What we assume is Ghost Sam. Okay, we have doors. Map. Where did we come in there? Okay, so the doors to our left... We came in from the east. Yes, those 2 double doors there. So the doors to our left are not on the map. There's only one door that's on the map, and that's in the west side, upper west side, which would be this direction. So we don't need to touch those doors, saving time. Will you take the bandage? Yes. Damn it, we don't have any antiseptic now. Rusty tub, rusty sink. This whole place is a health hazard. See, I told you, this place is a lot worse for wear. It's strange. Everything is worse than I remember it. Damn girl, you read my mind. Okay. You know what's often important for raising children? Probably one of the most important things. It's a stable and clean environment for them to thrive. My old room, undecorated just like it was when I lived here, this was just where I slept. Home was with my grandparents. So she even spent time there even during the marriage. Interesting. But, wow. I mean, this was your bed? You probably were sleeping quite comfortably. Okay, so none of the other Items, give anything. Good. Give any more lore, is what I mean. Okay, so what room is this now? Okay, static cams are good, but sometimes they disorient the player when they suddenly shift in the opposite direction. Where is this? My brain can't work this out. Lack of light is not helping. Okay, we're just here. All right, perfect. This is another separate bathroom, right? That's why nothing is interactable. Good, okay. Ignore that. Sofas and all. This plasma screen doesn't do anything? No? Okay. That is a plasma, right? Oh no, it's a CRT, just a little bit thinner one. I forgot the year is 1999, I guess. Ah, we've gone through into the neighbour's flat. I was wondering, we've just come through her bedroom to the other side. Like, is this still the same house? But it's not. We're in the neighbour's kitchen. It's an apartment above shops. Guess the neighbour's kitchen wasn't any nicer than ours, yes. Okay. In here. Just readying the camera, just in case. Okay, so they were sleeping good too. Right, so, we came in from there. No, we came in through the hole in Sam's bedroom wall. So we're going through here. Okay, let's make haste then before that catches up. What's down here? Oh, Nezumi. There's a rat. There's a... What do I interact with it? Ah. Okay. Interesting. What does that do? What did that do? My dad hated laundry day here. Half the machines were always broken and my clothes never fully dried. Is this one of those buildings where in America you guys call a landlord a super? Is that right? The building's super? Is this that type of building? Where you'd have like coin laundry machines and a grumpy old man who's like, "What are you doing? Have you paid the rent yet?" But do you know what I mean? Now, obviously no disrespect to anybody that lives in buildings like these, but they are normally featured in horror films for good reason. And probably explains a little bit of the trauma in Sam's life. Another rusty sink. Okay, so we're done in here. Yeah, still not too sure what the Nezumi was about, the rat was about. But we will continue. This door is locked. I don't think I ever met these neighbours. The doorknob won't budge on this one. What door number is this? 202? The door to our old apartment. I wasn't crazy about living with my dad. Thankfully, it was short-lived and my grandfather stepped in. Okay, so here we go. We're unraveling the story now. So, again, what happened to Mum before she moved into here with Dad? And this is why she doesn't like living here. Because, I mean, you know, it's quite hard to live with your dad alone, isn't it? Especially when he's resentful and spiteful at Mum and probably calling her, and she's calling him and shouting, and he's calling her and going, "Where's the money for her?" Blah, blah, blah. And yeah, God, life is so messy. Poor girl. Another locked door. Oh, candle, look. Aha. A candelabra. It's cemented in place, the wick looks burnt but usable, so we know what to do here. And this will be our third one in the candle house. The candle is lit, it feels like something changed but not here, we already know where. So before we leave this area and go to Candle House, which I assume is the funeral home, right? That's the actual name of it. Funeral homes in America look like that, don't they? They have that tapestry or that stuff leading through like an archway above, leading towards the door normally, in old-timey kind of funeral homes. This was where that kid lived. What kid? His parents were devastated when he fell. No one would give me details, but what an awful way to go. Sam, there is a lot, or has been rather, should I say, a lot of trauma and grief in your life. I remember the apartments being cramped, but not this cramped. I wonder why it's different here. Really feel for you, girl. You did not have the best start to your existence, and that was never your fault. Merely the humans that came before you. It always is. Okay, so let's take a steady stroll then back through Sam's room here. Back through... Am I getting cut off by the sofa? Kitchen/lounge, around the yellow sofa, through the whole... What has caused... Is this representative of cracks in her memory or life, the trauma, the cracks in the buildings? Do you see? More often than not, these cracks lead to places where she finds respite and healing, such as the bedroom. It's all making sense. What's that building over there, in the back there? So we're on Snowy Street. We've just come out of... I'm trying to orient myself here. Where Snowy Hall is, that whole long corridor there is basically leading back to Platt Street, the neighbourhood, right? So if you looked all the way to the right, in the east, that is where we're standing at the moment, right on the edge. So that building is nothing. That building that we're seeing in the background there, on top left, is just basically where Snowy Street is written. So I think we're good. I mean, there's only 3 doors in this area, so yeah. We have a health kit in case we get attacked. We're going to head back to the funeral home now, which we called Candle House earlier. They're hanging around it, so let's lure them, and hope that there is a safe point inside Candle House. Come on, guys. We'll be wary of the things that they throw towards us. And yeah, I think now's a good opportunity to get in there. All right, so let's look at this. There are 3 candles inside a funeral home. The window won't open, but the door should. All right. I guess there's a problem with my right stick dead zone. Didn't know that before. Or maybe the dead zone is a lot smaller in this game. Sometimes you'll see my right stick drifting. It's fine, I will correct it. It comes for us all. The recliner next to the... Okay, this is another poem, yes? Yes. The recliner next to the fireplace that made the ear-piercing squeak in the now silent living room. The side of the house where the truck rots under the moss-laden tarp. The garden that no longer blooms. Our graves don't lie just in cemeteries. They surround us, and our homes are the host. So wherever you are, know it's never too far, and remember, one day you will find all the places you loved filled with ghosts. Beautiful. Is this another note? No, it's just part of the background. Yeah. If I had a glass, I have a Starbucks cup filled with chai tea here. So I'm raising that now. to the dev, the specific writer of all of this poetry. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Okay. So we've got some nice walls and couches here. This room is designed to invoke peace and calm for those who have lost people. Help you forget about the transaction that you are unfortunately forced to make due to the gods. What is this room? It won't open. We have another grandfather clock here. Let's take a look. I seem to be seeing these clocks all over the place lately. Indeed. Can we glance at the paintings? Some sort of woman there reading a book. I see got blonde hair. That is a woman. Maybe a man. Could be. Another woman above. Someone looking off into the distance of maybe a small mountain with the sunset behind it, and a bush or a tree. Just give me a second, guys. There we go. Just adjusting myself. Looking for a save room here also. Oh! We have a blinking eye. Is that the Eye of Sauron? More paintings. A lot of women. Very female-centric game this is. Loving it. Oh! Hello? I heard a voice. This funeral parlor is where they actually hold funerals. I see. Is it another locked door? Yes. We walk between. Oh. Okay, so we head around. Noticing these cracks. Huge cracks. Okay. There was an eye on that street, wasn't there? On a billboard above the pink diamond that should not be named. Oh man, where are we now? Is this just was this just our way back to the intermediary point? The Dark Souls area? Okay, what happens if I interact with it again? Is this a transition back? Just curious here. Wouldn't you like to know? Yes. Okay, so some of these things are ways to get forward and back to the Dark Souls area. Why? I thought the televisions did that. The one that we came through on Platt Street. Oh, this is a completely different area. Okay, I see. No, man, this part 2 is probably going to be a little bit longer, guys, because we need to get to a save room before we can even stop. Journal entry 2. So this is after, oh God, the person that wrote about their mum leaving them. Yes? Okay, this is all wrong. These are places I lived, or where terrible things happened to me or my loved ones, but they're all twisted and wrong. And those things chasing me, they kind of look like me. Are they angry ghosts? Is one of them Mum? It's not like I expected this to be easy, but this is another level. It's too late to turn back now, though. Interesting. Am I the one leaving these journal entries? Where are we, girl? Okay, I'm hitting some invisible walls here. I'm just seeing if any of these tombstones say anything. The names seem scoured off these gravestones. Strange. They all say the same thing, pretty much. Okay, just being thorough here, just being thorough. So we'll keep it moving forward. This section it's rusted shut, okay? We read that already. Let's see what's out here. What street is this? Downtown. How big? Oh my gosh. Wow. This is by an indie dev? 2026 is going to be an amazing year if this keeps going at this rate, seriously. My word. I feel like everyone who had a computer woke up after the pandemic and decided to be a game developer. And now we're in an industry saturated by good content. Love it. Okay, where do we go? Let's start from where we came in. Okay, left. Yes, this is a boundary, an end. So let's go all the way to it and see. Okay, invisible wall, invisible wall. Okay, let's look up and see what that is. Some sort of bridge, overpass. The rest of it is broken. I'm not going anywhere near that edge, okay? So what have you got here? I think cold beef, it says. Cold beer, okay, cool. Cold beef, what am I thinking? Sorry. I was thinking like pastrami. I like pastrami. It's cold beef. Thrift store reminds me of one I like to go back home. Okay. This one says, "We are open. Welcome back. We are open. Sale." Cool. The storefront is almost too pretty for this street. Indeed. It is nice. This won't budge. This place looks familiar. I can't remember what it was though. The signs are all blank, I see. There's nothing on the signs. Interesting. Was it a laundrette? Coin laundry, basically. This place looks familiar. I can't remember what it was. Yeah. This one, I can't see what's inside. No getting through this door. Okay. And we had a white car. Let's see what... Does this belong to anyone? No? License plates, anything? No? Okay. Okay, so what have we got here? Upholsters, sundries. The door is boarded up completely. Not getting through this. I hear static. Nani? Oh. Okay. Alright, chill. Suddenly I'm in the city. If the giant buildings weren't telling enough, the car parked by an arsehole would be. Yes, park your car properly. Oh shit, it's sending things my way. Not very inviting. It's locked. Just seeing if anything at all is interactable. What's through here? It's a house that probably didn't want to sell and everything was built around it. I feel like maybe I've been here before, but the door won't budge. Okay, let's get away from Ghost Sam then. You feel like you've been there before? Why? What's in there? A coffee shop. Too bad it's abandoned. I could use a cup. Me too. Watashi mo means me too. I can't quite make out what's inside. An antique shop, maybe? Okay, just wandering over at times just to see if there's anything on the other side. Oh, there's a truck. A semi, as you guys call them in America. A lorry, as we call them in the UK. Ah, okay, what am I walking into here? Is this a supermarket? Hey, it's a save room. Okay, we will pick up some generously donated film by the developer. See if there's any new lore when we look at stuff. It's all the way it was last time, as if no time went by. It's all the way it was last time. Ah, it's all the way it was last time. Okay, as if no time went by. Sorry, at times I'm reading things. My brain has to process the context of what is being said. Okay. Everything looks the same here too. All the same books, yes. Okay. I mean, it's good that they've just thought of these little things just to tie it into the fact that things are, repetitive. It's nice. Okay, do we need to put anything away? Just for next time in part 3, do you think? I'm not sure at the moment. I think we'll leave things as they are. And we will save. This is... Wait, what area is this? I want to keep track. We are still in the neighborhood. Not in the archive. Yes, my god, this place is huge. Okay. Oh, this is Main Street. Damn it. Okay, never mind. It didn't say that. It just said neighborhood. I don't even know where we are. Where are we? Hold on a second. What? We're back in AB House? That's why this is red? What is going on here? That's why everything looks the same. We're being transported back to the house to save? To save every time? Well, that was confusing. All right, where's the hold on a second. Where's the cigarette gone? What is happening here? I am so confused. Are there any notes here? No, okay. Things are certainly evolving in this game. All right, well, I guess before we end, for part 2, that was a nice little transition there. We'll just take note of our surroundings, look at the map. We have another 2 doors down there to explore, and then I guess some more. This map list though, judging by how much those 3 areas take up, I would say another 1, 2, 3 more areas yet to be discovered. I'm not quite too sure then how long this series is going to be, but I hope you guys are still enjoying anyway. Because time is a factor for you and me, I like to cap these at 2 hours and not make them too long as well for new viewers and returning people too. Anyways, guys, on that note, we will leave this here for now. Please do consider liking and subscribing if you are new to the channel. Welcome. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next one shortly for part 3, and hopefully some more lore and questions answered about Sam, who we are, why we've got to this point in our lives, and never forgetting the whole reason why we've come here: to find our grandfather. once again. Until next time, guys. Bye.